Hello, my name's Josh. I got your information from Brandon. He said that you have this website here for producing pop-up cards, and I figured I'd put together a just kind of a brief explanation of like how you are ranking as far as your website's concerned, how your competitors doing, and what kind of like suggestions I have for improving and growing your business to be able to take on more of those customers from your competitor. So I've got a tool that I use to kind of measure the search volume for the different things that people are searching on the internet, primarily Google. So on your website, something that I do always recommend for people, and I know that Brandon's probably going to say, "Oh yeah, I remember this." I always recommend that whenever you build a website out, you want to have a lot of like keyword content, keyword rich content. So what I would end up doing is finding what people are searching on the internet, and then having content writers come in and write content specifically to cover those keywords. Now, those keywords could be misspelled incorrectly, right? That's okay, as long as they are on the site somewhere and able to be crawled by Google. Then Google will associate you with being the producer of said content, and then you can rank on that. And then what I do is I would then build out backlinks and find different resources to link to your website to show that you have a you are a dominant person in this market, right? So this website that I have here kind of pulls up yours and kind of explains what's going on. You have organic keywords of 2,000 on your website, which is good. You've got 187 unique people coming to your website per month on average. This is an average. It means recurring customers don't count in this. And then you have 209 referring domains, which is good. But your competitor, LovePop, they've got 439 domains referring to them, and they have organic keywords just 799. It's like, oh, well, wait a minute. Like, I have so many more keywords I'm ranking for. The difference is that they have specific keywords they're ranking for that are heavy traffic, people who are really looking for them. And so they're getting people coming in, 1,000 people a month. So if I click on this, and they're also paying for ads, but I'm not too worried about that. But LovePop Flowers, right, there's 2,700 people that are searching for them every month. So that's their name. And so they're only position 8 on Google. And their traffic is 104. So depending on whether or not they have this word copyrighted, you could put LovePop Flowers on your website a few times and build out enough backlinks to beat them out on their own keyword, right? So if I take LovePop Flowers, we'll open up a new one, right? LovePop Flowers. LovePopCards.com, right? They do come up number 1. That's interesting. I wonder why my tool is saying they ranked 8. Oh, maybe it was a specific page. So LovePopCards.com/product/sweetheart, right? These are the different product pages. LovePop.com does come up at the towards the bottom, and that's their home page. They're actually ranking their sub pages, right? So LovePop.com, they have different sub pages on their website. And so if we go to something like shop product type, flower bouquets, right? Click on that. Collections, LovePop flower bouquet shop, right? This page is probably ranking higher than their homepage was, which is why it makes sense here that their homepage might not be ranking as high. They have LovePop.com as number 1 for LovePop.com, right? I don't know whether or not they've got this name copyrighted. If they don't have it copyrighted, you can always steal it from them, But let's look at some other search volume. Pop-up Christmas card. They're ranked number 9 for it. They're on the first page of Google, but barely on the first page of Google They're ranked number 9, and they get 62 people a month coming in for that on average. Now, this is like going to be different, right? Christmas cards, Christmas is coming up, right? So January, you're probably not going to get that kind of search volume. Pop-up birthday card, 1,900 people searching for that, 61 people coming to their site for that, and they're ranked number 6. So what I do is I do all this research, and I find out, all right, pop-up flower card, 1,800 people. This is a medium difficulty. The difficulty is important to note because the harder it is to rank on a keyword, the more expensive it is to be able to get backlinks to your keyword, right? So what I try to do is do things as best as I can on a budget, and start small and kind of work up, and so this is easy to rank for, and that's because your competitors really aren't putting a lot of effort into ranking for this keyword because it's for one date, Christmas, right? The 25th of December. Right? After the 25th of December, nobody is buying Christmas cards, right? So if you put a lot of links towards this keyword, it's only going to really help you once you get close to Christmas, right? Pop-up birthday cards, though, that's different. This might be a good one, although it is harder. It's a medium to rank for, so it costs more to rank for than the Christmas cards, right? 1,900 people search for it a month, and if you get towards the top of that list, right, then you might be able to take a decent chunk of that traffic. Right now, let's see, Hallmark, pop-up cards, just the top keyword, pop-up cards, 22,000 people, right, looks for that. Pop-up birthday card, pop-up cards. That one keyword gets 22,000 search volume a month. It's a lot. It's a 32 to rank for. It can be, that's an expensive keyword to snag. I'm just going to throw it out there. But if you had that keyword and you were ranked number 1 for it, just think of how many people would be coming to your site, right? It'd be a lot of people. And so I know, like, if we scroll down here, it's supposed to, it's fetching data here. It's kind of slow on me. But let's see, how to make a pop-up birthday card. 250 people search for that. So it's interesting to see, like pop-up birthday cards is another one. Pop-up cards birthday, 1,000 people. Birthday cards just in general, 75,000 people search for that, but that's really hard to rank for. Pop-up Christmas card, hard to rank for. Well, no, it's not hard to rank for, but you're not going to get as much money for it. So you might as well skip that one. If we go down here to the pop-up cards, 22,000 people. Hallmark.com, they have 11,000 people coming to their website for that one keyword, right? That is half of the traffic. Half of the search volume goes to that number 1 slot, Hallmark.com/pop-up card. So what I would do then is I would look at this website here, and I go and I kind of dissect it. That's what I'm doing with Brandon right now, is dissecting his competitors, finding where they're being ranked at and stealing their links, or grabbing them as well, depending on whether or not they're available to us, right? But these guys right here, Hallmark.com pop-up cards was ranked number 1 for that keyword. They got 59 referring domains, 1,100 keywords they're ranking for, and they've got 9.5. So it said 11,000 on the other thing and just 9,500 here. Still, you've got 187 people. Imagine if you rank number 1 for that keyword. You get 9,500 people. Your traffic would increase by 100 times, close to 100 times. So theoretically your work would increase by approximately 100 times. Right? Even if it's half that, 50 times. Can you handle that? Can you handle that workload? So my video is about coming to an end. Hopefully this gives you some information to chew on, and hopefully we can do more of a deep dive at a later time and figure out what you want to do.